made you feel interested on coming back to Broadway in such a different show? Because it's a really different show.
Well, first of all, I saw the show when it was originally on Broadway, 1972, one of my favorite shows ever with John Rubinstein, and he's playing the king in this show, which is totally fabulous history. And I got a call from the producer asking if I would like to step into the Broadway company and play Bertha, the grandmother part, and then you have this song with this surprise circus element in it. And I just thought, oh my God, I don't know if I can do that.
Time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all.
If you go into a Broadway show, you sort of are thrown into a working company. It's like being put in the middle of a Cuisinart on Whisk, you know, they're all going around you like this. So I started with the national tour and met the whole company, and we've been rehearsing together for the last 5 weeks and opened in Denver, and it's one of the best companies I've ever worked with in my life.
Spirit can run free. I've got to find my corner of the sky.
This specific role, because Bertha is not your typical grandma.
This is not like that. You
Not
have
at
to.
all.
You're not actually that age. I might be one of the more mature circus troupe players in the beginning and in the entr'acte and at the end, but in the scene, I play grandma. So I, age up and the wig is gray and blah, blah, blah. So I don't have to be a grandma age in order to play this part.
Do you think maybe your Latin roots are kind of coming off with Bertha on the stage?
I can only hope. But I think most of the women who have played it, it's the way the part is constructed. It's really a metaphor for saying, I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can stay young till I die. This is her flashback to when she used to be able to do that. And now she's doing it again in her mind.
On the show, Pippin is looking for extraordinary life.
Yes.
Once you're told that you have been born in an extraordinary family, how was it to kind of live up to that legacy in a way?
It has its challenges every single day because there is a gigantic shadow that follows you every place you go. You never walk into a room alone. You walk in with two other people, one with an accent, one with red hair. And I love accents, by the way, especially with a little Latin flair.
Ha!
But I mean, yeah, it's always there. But, if this is my cross to bear, thank you, I lucked out.
I believe that you might have received a lot of advice from your parents. Mm-hmm. Do you try to pass it on, or what is like the most valuable advice that you could pass it on to those new people that are on the troupe with you?
Mostly, I just sit in awe and watch these people do what they do. I got to tell you, most of the people in this company are so brilliant. They're teaching me.
After this, what's next for Lucie Arnaz?
I know I'm directing a reading of a new play, the musical of Hazel, which was a show from the 60s with Shirley Booth. I'm going to direct this reading, and there's a film in the offing, which I'm executive producing. I don't look to where, I wish I had that, and I wish I had that. I found that's not the way to get stuff. Life just keeps offering me these wonderful little charms, and I'm a lucky girl.
Lucie,
that was easy.
Thank you so much
You're
for
so
taking the
welcome,
time to
Lucas.
be here
Thank
with
you.
us,
I
and
appreciate
good
it.
luck back in Broadway.
Thank you very much.
We missed you.
Thank you. Thank you.